What if just one wish could change your life forever? In this story, we will witness how a king's greatest desire turned into his darkest regret. A tale of gold, greed, and a lesson so powerful it will make you question what truly matters. Long ago, in a prosperous land surrounded by rolling hills and flowing rivers, there lived a king named Midas. He was a powerful ruler, respected by many, yet known for one thing above all else: his deep and unending love for gold. To King Midas, gold was not just a symbol of wealth. It was beauty, safety, and power wrapped into one shining metal. Day after day, Midas spent hours in his treasure chamber, gazing at golden cups, plates, coins, and ornaments. The way they shimmered in the torchlight filled him with pride. Though his kingdom flourished and his people lived comfortably, one evening, while walking through his garden, King Midas discovered an old and weary satyr, a companion of Dionysus, the god of wine and celebration. The satyr had lost his way and collapsed near the palace grounds. Instead of ordering his guards to drive the creature away, Midas showed kindness. He offered food, rest, and protection, treating the satyr as an honored guest. When Dionysus learned of Midas's generosity, he was pleased. Appearing before the king in a radiant glow, the god thanked him and offered him a reward. "You may choose one wish," Dionysus said. "Whatever you desire shall be granted." King Midas barely hesitated. His heart raced as the words escaped his lips. "I wish that everything I touch turns to gold." Dionysus frowned. "Think carefully, Midas," he warned. Not every gift brings happiness, but Midas was certain. "This is the greatest wish imaginable," he insisted. "With gold, I will lack nothing." Reluctantly, Dionysus granted the wish and vanished. At first, Midas was overwhelmed with joy. He touched a stone, and it became solid gold. He brushed his hand across a tree branch, and it hardened into golden metal. Laughing with delight, he rushed through his palace, turning furniture, pillars, and decorations into dazzling treasure. "This is a blessing," Midas exclaimed. "The golden touch is a miracle." But his excitement soon turned into confusion. When hunger struck, Midas sat down to eat. As he lifted a piece of bread to his mouth, it transformed into gold in his hand. He tried fruit, water, and wine, but everything hardened into metal before he could taste it. Fear crept into his heart. "I will starve," he whispered. "What have I done?" Just then, his beloved daughter entered the room. She was the light of his lifekind, gentle, and far more precious to him than all the gold in the kingdom. Seeing her father distressed, she ran to him and wrapped her arms around him to offer comfort. In that instant, she froze. Her warmth vanished. Her laughter faded. She became a golden statue, shining and lifeless. Midas screamed in horror. The palace echoed with his grief as he fell to his knees. "This is no blessing," he cried. "It is a curse. Take it away. Take it all away." Broken with sorrow, Midas prayed to Dionysus, begging for forgiveness. The god returned, seeing the pain written across the king's face. "Have you learned your lesson?" Dionysus asked. "Yes," Midas sobbed. "Gold is worthless if it costs love, life, and joy." Moved by his regret, Dionysus gave Midas a chance to undo his mistake. He instructed the king to wash his hands in the river Pactolus. Midas rushed to the river, and as he dipped his hands into the flowing water, the golden power drained away. When he returned to the palace, he touched his daughter once more. Slowly, color returned to her cheeks. She breathed again. She smiled. Midas held her tightly, tears of relief streaming down his face. From that day forward, King Midas was a changed man. He no longer measured happiness in gold, but in kindness, wisdom, and love. Though his kingdom remained prosperous, he ruled with humility, knowing that true wealth lies not in what we possess, but in what we cherish. For more meaningful stories, kindly like, share, and subscribe my channel, Rise Up.